What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Starfield episode. Uh, Starfield episode. I said, kind of mumbled my words maybe a little bit. Uh, but um, so what's today actually? What's today? Today's the 16th. I have a video due tomorrow. Basically, um, I haven't stopped playing Starfield since the 10th, and that was when I finished all the videos I had up until the 16th, the 15th actually. Um, and since I've kind of just been playing it for hours and hours, it's been like a pretty cool game in my opinion. Being a Bethesda Fallout and Skyrim fan, it's it's been it's been really good to me. Basically, um, rarely any bugs, at least from my experience, other than the map glitches and stuff like that, or the crate glitches. But the only real glitch I ran into is when you're sharing a bunk bed and you have a. I think I mentioned this previously. You have a like a significant other you romanced, and it kind of bugs out. So that's the only thing I really experienced. And I'll just join, so you know. Yeah, I'm level 35 now, and I'm in Ryujin Industries. If that isn't a huge giveaway, to how far I've gotten. I've done the entire, or I finished the rest of the UC faction quest line. I finished the Freestar faction quest line. Um, the UC one is also kind of the the Crimson Fleet kind of one, but I've done all the other I've done all the other factions except for this one, and I'll show you right now my missions. You can see I'm level 35. These are the ones I leveled up. Persuasion is almost done. Scavenging is not done, but I need that. I did put 2 levels into sneak because some of the missions required me to sneak, especially in the Ryujin area. Pistol is almost done. I use pistols a lot. It's allows you to get more ammo. My medicine is almost done. This is not even rank 1. It's rank 1. Piloting is C. Shield systems 1. Payloads 3. Ship design 1. I also need the starship engineering, which is something that I'm gonna need to both of higher level. I have the first in targeting system. Halfway through my jetpack or boost pack. Oh yeah, if you can tell by the armor, I did the Mantis quest as well. So I did the Mantis quest as well. I also stole some stuff because you can. As you can see, I have the neon security because when you're with Ryujin, you have to try and try and break into places that you normally shouldn't be. And one of them was the police station in Neon. So I got through that. Now I have to go and meet one of the execs.
Says something, does it not? That the executives wish to have everyone else physically beneath them?
Andreja is my wife now.
I am grateful for our time together, always. I know that tone. Very well. What is it?
This deal goes through, maybe that'll be my first.
Thank you, dearest. You are not so bad yourself.
See?
Do you want to hear me say that you make me deliriously happy? Because you do. Then I shall be sure and tell you more often, darling.
So I skipped out on I skipped out on recording a bunch of content, maybe because I was caught up in just having too much fun with the damn game, and um, I was just like, yeah, I kind of gotta get back on it because it'd be weird to retire the series where I left off. But I did so much already.
Can I help you? Name an appointment. That's neither your name or appointment. If you're expected, So again, name and appointment.
I should have just given my name.
He's with me, Maeve. We have an appointment with Ularu. She should be expecting us.
Thank you, Imogene. I'll mark you down as confirmed. Ularo's in a meeting with Genevieve, but
Did
they
you
should
hear?
be done any minute
Oh,
now
sorry.
if you
I'll
want to
wait
wait
until
right
she's done
here.
talking.
Thanks, Maeve.
Well, sooner than I thought. Looks like Ularo's ready now.
Okay, if you hear cracking, snapping, or air, it's because it's hot and I have a bug zapper in the window.
Lose your response? I don't want another PR mess on my hands.
Yes, Viv, because you're too good at your job.
All right.
We can talk details later. My next appointment's here.
Fine. But you can break this news to Alexis at our next meeting.
Hello, wife.
I've got my eye on. Good. You're finally here. The one I've been hearing so much about. I'm Ularu Chen, head of operations here at Ryujin. So tell me, what do you think of your new job so far? In that case, it sounds
Oh,
like our
Andrea,
initial
just like
impression of
that.
you is turning out to
No.
be quite accurate. Now, my dear Jeannie here says you've been through the basics of what we do and pulled off success every time.
5 successful standard assignments and 1 specialized.
Oh, a few incidents here and there, but nothing we can't handle, right? I happen to have a personal assignment that I'd like to send you on. One that involves meeting up with an outside. Jeannie seems to think you're more than capable of handling it.
He's the best operative I've ever hired.
Let's not forget the only operative you've ever hired. Meeting with outside contacts isn't always as straightforward as your past assignments. Some can be fickle or demanding, so you'll need to decide how to handle them and what decisions to make on the fly. Good, because if not, I can't imagine we have much use for you here at Ryujin. Your contact is Simon Rychek. He claims to have information on a new project that Infinity Ltd is working on. He said it's a game changer that Ryujin would be especially interested in. So his asking price is the big thing to consider. Finance will reimburse up to 1,000 credits. So if you have negotiation skills, use them. Oh, you'll get the information if you want to hang on to your job. Now, in order to confirm your identity, Simon prefers code phrases. I'll let Jeannie give you the details on this one because the concept is just beneath me.
Simon is into sports, so he enjoys any opportunity to talk about them. At some point, he'll casually say, "Looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year." You get to respond with, "Razor Derby is the only real sport." Got it?
Razor Derby is the only real sport. Yes, got it.
You'll find him in Sidonia.
I like how the
So
wife
all the
answered.
ship's fueled. Just look for him above the Lux condos in the plaza.
You spoke very highly of this one, Jeannie. Let's hope he doesn't make a liar out of you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to take care of.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
It's not even not a very good laser weapon.
The Eugen CEO is no joke in board.
Hmm. Wife didn't like that I answered like that. I probably shouldn't have done. but it's not huge. It's the first thing she hasn't liked me do, so we're probably good. Yeah, region. Um, I've done so much, guys. I've done the Hope Tech stuff. Not the girl outside of Hope Tech, but the the whole Hope Tech scandal. It was freaking crazy.
You know,
But
I went to
yeah,
chef school.
I've done
This ain't exactly where I
a
studied.
lot. Actually, I can teleport from here, or travel from here rather. So I don't have to go to my ship and take off. I can just. Where the hell is this thing at? Oh, there it is, next to Soul. Mars. It's on Mars. Estonia. Mars launch pad. I can land here too, so I don't even gotta. I don't even have to get right up to the planet and then do anything crazy like that.
Industry and the military. The true backbone of the United Colonies, no matter how they attempt to shape their image.
Pretty much, wife.
Sidonia. The UC clings to its old ways. Looks like the soul system would be abandoned otherwise.
Mm-hmm. We're in Sidonia. I think I also changed ships quite a few times. Oh, the poppin' is back. Uh, wrong thing. So I'll show you guys my current ship. This is kind of built off of the Stronghold. I don't think I even changed it. I forgot where I got it. I think it was oh, I forget where I got it. Honestly, but it's got 4 missiles. It's got 4 auto laser cannons. It's got a crazy ass shield that I couldn't even get because it's a not necessarily a special shield, but you need or at least I need a higher ship design to even use it. But it came with the ship that I purchased, so I was able to pick it up. It's like loosely based off of some other guy's ship. I seen it on TikTok and I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. And he let out a build tutorial and I was like, okay, I'm kind of follow most of it, and then the rest of it, I'm just gonna wing it. It's got the cargo underneath right here and right there. There's a ton of landing gear because apparently you have to overdo landing gear with this thing. There's cargo right here in the center underneath those diamonds you see. Let's see the shield. You can max out the shield to go all the way up, but I don't. It doesn't even produce enough to max it out. I have to either pick to kind of half, like put it at half, and then use the rest for either grav or engine, and or weapons. Previous ship I was using. Oh, this is the Mantis one. If you haven't seen the Mantis ship you get. This is the one I was previously using. It's the one I was previously using. And then this is the first ship you get. I had another ship, but I sold it. It was one I got for the free star. But
Used to think I was Vanguard material.
I was incident. Something happened.
My stomach at knots.
It was 0. Okay, yeah, now I gotta go find this guy and say the code phrase so he can.
Do you imagine anyone actually enjoys living here? I simply cannot.
Watch out for the robots. They're surprising.
Oh, here he is. Steph claims victory against the Crimson Fleet. That's my doing.
Sidonia, what a dump.
Alright, buddy.
You lost? Or just come to ask an out-of-work miner how his day's going? Yeah, wish Sidonia had a bit more to offer while I'm trying to enjoy my unemployment. Not much in the way of entertainment around here. Speaking of, looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year. You're damn right it is. I heard they were sending someone new. Nice to see you made it. I have information on a deal being proposed between Infinity Ltd and Deimos Stockyards. It's my belief that your employers would be highly interested in the details. So I'm upping my price. It's steep, yes. But that is why I'm also offering a little side job if you can't pay up.
At least you're being open about the fact that you are gouging us.
Should I use Andrasia? Maybe my friend here could help persuade you to reconsider that price. What does that mean? I'm just gonna go with Shirley. It's a negotiable.
For this little tidbit? Believe me, I know exactly what this is worth.
Let's see if we can persuade him.
Yeah, I hope so. Let's not close the door on this just yet.
Got lucky with that 3.
Alright, I'll lower the price. But that's my final offer. Unless you may prefer the side job now?
8,000 credits. Tell me about the side job.
You're going to like it. As you may guess, being an informant is not without its risks. I've heard there's a merc in Saturn's orbit who'd like to cross my name off her list. Elai Liskova. If you take her out and bring me her gun as proof, I'll consider my fee to be waived. She's a freelance mercenary, used to work for Inception Technologies. But she likes her independence, so she went into business for herself. She specializes in killing for the right price. So before you get any second thoughts, you should think of it as doing the settled systems a favor. Liskova has a sentimental attachment to that gun. Even named it Ember. She'd never just hand it over. It saved her life once or twice. Seems whenever it falls into enemy hands, it has a tendency to backfire or jam. On top of that, she's superstitious, which makes the gun all the more precious to her.
And just like that, we are off to kill this person? If that is the mission.
Good. Malai's ship is called the Datura. And like I said, you can find her in orbit around Saturn. Just remember to bring the gun back as proof.
I'm sorry, wife. But we must kill this woman. What if we just convince her to get the gun so she may live? But I have a feeling like most people who interact with the main character, they don't know who the hell they're fighting against.
Me? You want to talk to me?
I don't want to talk to you. I'm just looking at your ugly ass. Okay. I want to interact with the wife and see if she has anything to say. I feel like she probably might. Wife? What do you think, wife?
My favorite person.
Do we anything?
Indeed I do. All yours.
Okay.
Come back to me soon, dearest.
Yes, wife. Wife also gives you money. I think all the partners do. They give you money every so often. It's usually like 300 and up, which is always kind of cool. Get a little bit of money just in case. Or I could travel from here. What am I doing? I keep forgetting I could just take off. Titan? Saturn's orbit. Okay, so she's in Saturn somewhere. This one I gotta fly to. There's no spot I can
Always
land
a
unless I go to
satisfying
Titan.
moment to return to your ship. That's far enough. State your business or I open fire.
Uh,
That's more like it. So, tell me what you're doing here. I'll decide whether or not to strip you for salvage. Oh yeah? From what? Yours the only thing
yeah,
around
but I
here
like
that
that.
looks like me. So, give me one good reason why I shouldn't feed you to the void. Simon will never stop. The man will hold a grudge until his dying breath. Perhaps. But just how do you propose we manage that? Because I intend on staying very much alive. As much as I love the thought of you playing Simon, I hardly... On second thought, you're onto something. Alright. You can have Ember. But you'll have to come aboard to get her. You have my word, you won't be harmed. For whatever that's worth.
Bro, try and harm me, lady. I will literally destroy you with
Hey,
alien freaking
if you have
lasers.
time, I've been thinking about some things. Wanted to talk to you about them.
Barrett just wants to go to Unity. Barrett wants me to add him as a follower so he can go to Unity. Now, I don't know if that's a
Ship
storyline
is
thing
now docked. Perfect.
to where I
Looks
can
like
just
the
have
way.
Barrett go to Unity and I don't because I don't want to go to a different universe, multiverse. I want to stay here with wife. I want to stay here with the wife. I'm not sure if it's canon to go.
I'm impressed. Simon managed to find someone with guts to come after me. I suppose it shouldn't surprise me that he wants Ember as proof of this. He knows I'd never part with her. We were a thing for a while, until the coward sold me out. I'm sure he regrets it, considering I survived the attempt on my life. And now, I live to blackmail him and make his life a living hell. So if Simon
Damn.
told you I want
Classic
him
ex-girlfriend maneuver.
it's a lie. I want him very much alive. And suffering. Ah. The first time Ember and I met, she was pointed right at me. And then backfired on the gloating bastard who thought he'd won. Ugh. She saved my life more times than I care to remember. In my line of work, we're always in and out of the fire, if you know what I mean. Oh, will you? You really think I'd let you just waltz onto my ship
No
while I
way,
hand her
dude.
over? If you knew anything about me, you'd know honesty isn't my strong suit. The only truth here is that I've intended to kill you since the moment you
No
set foot on
way,
my ship.
dude.
I'm pretty sure I've already made up my mind.
I ain't come looking for a
Maybe
fight.
this does not have to get out of hand.
Let's just persuade her back into.
I suppose you have a point. I already have enough targets on me as it is. Okay. Fine. You've compelled me to hold up my end of the deal after all. You get Ember, I'll disappear. Besides, I like to think of this as just a temporary arrangement. She's always found her way back to me before. Why should this time be any different? Oh, don't worry. I see this as some well-needed, dare I say, deserved time off. I'm looking forward to the fresh start. I guess Simon chose wisely. For once.
No,
Now
you
get
chose
off my
wisely.
ship. I've got an identity to arrange and a vacation to plan.
Okay, lady. You got lucky I was able to persuade you into not into not fighting me. You would have died instantly, immediately. I would have whipped out a shotgun and blew your head off. This lady was
Clean separation,
nuts.
Captain. Perfect.
Okay. Now we go back. Return to Sidonia. Damn it. I got that gas station horchata. Horchata. It's actually really good, but really bad at the same time, which makes it worth getting every time. But it's pretty good. I don't get horchata often, unless it's from gas station. Welcome to Sidonia. Oh, I was gonna show you guys my quests as well. I might as well show you that now. So, the main ones, all I need is Revelations, which is like, I guess you're getting pretty close to the last couple of missions, since this is where I meet, deliver the artifact, and pick my side, essentially. These are the misc ones, which are just collecting artifacts and asking Vlad for stuff, like where the artifacts are. Activities. I'll probably do this. So, with this one, deliver 150 copper to Tobias. The area that this is in is where all the clones of historical figures were. And I freaking killed them all, right? Because as soon as they told me to decrypt some message to give to Ada, I forgot what her last name was, to give to Ada to decrypt the message, they were just like, he's making a break for it. And they started to try to kill me. And that broke my relationship. Is that a guy sleeping? They broke my relationship with him. And I was like, all right, you're all going to die then now. So I went to the facility and turned off their shit, and the robots killed them all. It's pretty fun.
Look who survived the devil herself. Well, either that or you decided to pay her. Things aren't as easy when there's a history to consider. A moment's hesitation or slip in judgment is just a bullet in the brain. Just allow an old man a moment. It's strange. I always imagined I'd be happy knowing she's gone. Perhaps I've been running so long now that it will just take time for the relief to set in. You know, why don't you keep that gun of hers? I think it's time I left the past behind. Let's hope you're right. Now, back to business. The information I have is on a deal for something called Project Dominion. I'm giving you 2 slates. They contain surveillance and interaction data for Stanley McMillan, the Infinity rep, that I obtained myself. I'm also giving you a 3rd slate because you're going to need to download the files on Project Dominion off his computer yourself. Getting information is what you people do. I'm just a lowly, yet very well paid informant.
You didn't get paid at all.
Nice doing business with you.
He did not get paid at all. Okay, now I gotta listen to that shit. Emperor. Long barrel, it's not really that good. It's got a cool color to it. It's got a cool color. 25 mag, but it says 22 on the back. What's the decorative piece that she has on it is the question. Okay, it doesn't matter. I gotta listen to this. Oh, I gotta read this. Okay. 730 leaves. Lux condos. Look at those. Stray yard. I'm gonna have to blur that. Unlike last time, my last video. When my friend messaged me and stuff. But I had asked him if he wanted to be in the video, let's say. And so I gotta get to 7:30. Demo star, leaves for lunch. Frequent Jane's goods. Returns to work, remains at office until day's over. Leaves work for broken spear. Returns to Lux Condo. So if it's in his, let's say Demo Star Yard's computer, then we have to get there at 11 to get there at 1. What? No, we have to get there at 11, wait for him to leave. As soon as he leaves, get the stuff, and he returns. Okay. This.
What the hell are you doing in this dump of a city anyway? You draw the short stick at work or what? Infinity sent me to get Deimos to bite on a deal. He's even got a catchy code name. Project Dominion. Sounds like world domination to me, buddy. I'd buy into that in a heartbeat. Right? I'm telling you.
Alright, I'm gonna respond to this guy because he's gonna keep texting me if I don't. So, give me a second.
Quantum.
Practical to seal this
Hell,
off and make it happen.
you should be in the Astro Lounge making Ryujin Industries beg for that tech. Ah, that'd be the greatest irony of them all, but not this baby. Dominion is finally gonna put Infinity first. We'll beat Ryujin at their own game.
Deimos. One of the earliest shipbuilders, and desperate to remain relevant. I never had the patience for computer systems.
Wait, what am I supposed to do? Retrieve Project Dominion files. Okay. Oh, I gotta unlock this as well. Okay. Sorry for all the messages you see popping up. That's homeboy asking me about some guy asking me about Save the World stuff. I like the backup just so I know how hidden I am exactly. Okay. That was an easy one to get through. Is
I
homie
could
still
use a
up there?
break.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry about the messages coming in. Yeah, they're asking. It's some guy asking about Save the World stuff. Just asking if certain guns are good or whatnot. Okay. Yeah, for some reason he asked about Hulu, which was weird, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna stop here as well real fast just to go back and answer him again, but I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I'm back. Weapon is out because when I push my stop recording button, it pulls out my weapon. And I'm also over encumbered. I think that's because of the freaking gun I just got. The Ember. That's fine. Oh, I should just TP out. But probably gonna be over encumbered for a little bit. Just until I decide what to do with that freaking gun. Might just throw it. Drop it in the ship. Since I'm here. You're carrying too much, you can't fast travel. What? That sucks, man. I guess we'll just drop it in the ship and then fast travel where we gotta go. Look at the sheer size of this thing. I know people have created bigger ships, but this is like my first sort of like big ship. So it's kind of like this thing is big. Anything in there? Yeah, I think I got it. I went straight to the cockpit on accident.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
I don't know, wife. I don't know what saying you're trying to say. No one's even up here. Everyone's back here. Look. Everyone's back here. See, she's back here. Oh, where did it to? Back here. I guess this ship kind of just came with this stuff as well. You go to the back, look out. I could put it in here. Actually, I could just put it in my storage for the.
Things. Not bad.
Where's the storage at? I don't know where the storage is at. Right here. No, it's the armory. This is the cargo home. Okay. Weapons. Ember. Okay, we're good. See, I like the mantis because it looks cool, but it's not as doesn't give me as much overall defense as my usual armor. So I usually keep both with me. And if you're wondering why I got all that legendary shit in here, got the advanced Grendel, the Tesla modified one. What else do I have? I think I have spacesuits and stuff that are legendary. Yeah. Incendiary experimental, mechanized deep seeker. This one gives you increased carry capacity, and I kind of want to upgrade the suit, but I don't have suit upgrades yet. So I need that 50 and I need that 11. Might as well take that too. They don't weigh anything. Okay. Okay, now I can fast travel. I'm not heavy anymore. Land. I like that. After you visited a planet, you can kind of just land on it and not have to travel up to the planet and pull up the map and land on it while you're near it. It's kind of just you land on it from a distance, essentially. I need a boost pack or something, or a better pack. This guy have credits? I'm not gonna check right now. I'm sure you guys are aware of the money glitches, which is why you seen I had like 600k freaking, I don't know, 500k credits. It's not necessarily hard to get credits, especially with all the side quests and stuff. You get a good like, I want to say like 3,000 and up from missions, which is usually enough to end up stacking up on. Which you do end up doing, especially if you kind of stick with the same ship and just muscle through it.
I hate waiting. It's just more time to doubt myself.
Well, that took longer than expected. I hope whatever information Simon had was worth it. Project Dominion? That can't be right. Give me a moment to run a decryption. Let's see. Got the key, deciphering, and done. Well, well, well. Looks like our friend Simon wasn't joking. Project Dominion isn't an Infinity LTD prototype. It's one of ours. They didn't even bother to scrub the name, meaning someone never thought they'd get caught. And come with me. Masako needs to hear about this.
I like their computer shot like that. It's actually kind of cool. So if I do ever get the chance to turn on these people, I
Keep out of my way,
more than likely will. Because these people are dirty thieves.
Hey, Ularu? What is this about? Who is this?
This is our latest junior operative. I sent him on an assignment to rendezvous with an informant. But here's the real news. Infinity LTD has gotten their hands on Project Dominion.
Impossible.
Not only that, they're trying to sell it under their own name.
Of course they are.
The wife is trying to get out of the way.
We need fines to investigate this immediately. Since you found this information, I am trusting you to help investigate. You see, Project Dominion is confidential. It requires a high security clearance to even know it exists. If Infinity LTD has obtained any information on it, that means we have a very well-connected mole within our corporation. Exactly. I want you to go see Dalton Fines, our chief security officer. I'll send him the details. You've brought an enormous security violation to our attention, so I trust your help in any way possible. And thank you. Some operatives may have seized this as an opportunity for extortion. It's good to know your loyalty lies with us. To what do I owe this pleasure?
I was just about to say, or we can use that information to extort the hell out of them and break the company from the inside out.
My company's future might be bright.
Which would be funny. Alright, Dalton Ferris Bueller, Dalton's computer, Dalton's other computer, which I can't get around. Okay, let's check him out.
Good, you're here. So, thanks to your work in Sedona,
Turn around, buddy.
I'm told someone here has leaked information on Project Dominion to our adversaries at Infinity LTD. A mole within the company means a failing in my department.
We're initiating Security Directive Theta.
which means a full sweep of every employee in this building, Masako and myself included. We certainly are. Directive Theta has one unique case, and that's Ularu Chen. The directive calls for a specialized programmer known as Nix to investigate her, but he'll need your assistance for an unusual assignment. We don't deal in trust here. Think more in terms of mutual benefit and leverage. And in this case, it's mutual benefit. Nix will be giving you a program to run on Ularu's computer that will pull any data needed to prove her guilty or innocent. Your job is to infiltrate Ryujin Tower as an anonymous outsider in order to run this program completely off the books. This means your keycard will be turned off, and the security guards in the building will consider you to be trespassing. At least one of us is. In the meantime, I'll ensure all non-essential employees, Ularu included, have left the building, claiming routine security maintenance. During that time, I'll be unlocking access to the tower's ventilation system, which you can utilize to help avoid detection. I'm also issuing you a disruptor, which should help in avoiding casualties should a worst-case scenario turn up.
We will make a concerted effort to avoid direct conflict, as much as possible.
Good. No one can know about this, not even our own guards. So stealth will be of utmost importance. In fact, as much as I appreciate the words of your associate here, you may be better off heading in alone. Any precautions to mitigate risk should be taken. You'll meet Nix at Madame Sauvage's place.
I don't know. She is my wife.
I've got my eye on you.
Don't even talk to me, Reiju Security.
This
about
could
to
be the most
infiltrate.
important meeting of my career.
Okay, she's waiting for a meeting that she's never gonna get. In the time it took her to stand there and wait, I've been granted like 10 meetings. So I wish the door was in the center and not like off to the left or right, depending on what direction you're looking at it from. I don't very much like that the NPCs like to stare at you, give you the death stare. It's kind of weird.
Epside's a bad place for tourists these days. Whole area's gone to hell.
Yeah, shut your ass up. Okay, let's save here. Alright, well, that is gonna have to be it for the video, guys. Going to this room just because it's a little quieter. But if you like the video, leave a like if you want to see more of my other stuff, since this game is nearly done. I still got a good probably like 5 or 10 episodes left, but it's getting there, and I'll recontinue my other stuff as soon as I finish this one. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna be playing it anymore. I'm probably still gonna be playing it, just not recording it. But yeah, if you liked it, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.